What is a hook rate? You may have heard the term hook rate floating around, especially if you're in the digital marketing space. So I'm going to explain what it means, why it's important, how you can track it in your meta campaigns. So firstly, what is a hook rate? A hook rate applies specifically to videos. It means the percentage of viewers that are watching the first few seconds of your video. Think about it like this. You're scrolling through your Instagram feed and a video captures your attention. You stop and you watch the first few seconds of the video, and sometimes maybe more. The video has you hooked. It's grabbed your attention enough to stop and get you watching the video. That's why it's called a hook rate. So why is tracking hook rates so important? The first few seconds of the videos on your meta ads are the most important. They effectively determine the success of your ad, as if the first few seconds of your video doesn't capture their attention, they're just going to scroll on by. And with the fact that detailed targeting is being phased out of Meta, creative testing is becoming more and more important for your Meta campaigns. You have to rely on your creative more than ever to make sure that you're targeting the right audience. So when testing your videos, keeping an eye on hook rate is a great metric to track. So what is a good hook rate? Ideally, you should be aiming for at least a 25% hook rate. That means 25% of the people viewing your videos are watching at least the first few seconds. Top performing ads tend to see around a 50% or more hook rate. So now I'll show you how you can track hook rates in your meta campaigns. So first, go to Ads Manager and click on Columns, and then Customize Columns. Now, hook rate isn't a metric that exists in Meta, so it's something you need to create as a custom metric. So click on Create Custom Metric at the top here. So first you'll want to name the metric, so you can pop hook rate in here, and then change the format to be percentage. In the box up here, you'll need to add in a formula for this hook rate, which essentially is 3-second video views divided by the number of impressions. So start typing in 3-second video views and select that. Put in a divide sign and then start typing in impressions and choose that. You can choose to add in a description to the metric, and if you want other admins on the account to be able to access this metric, you can choose that here. Then click Create. You'll now have this metric available to add to your reporting in Meta. So now you know what a hook rate is, why it's important, and how you can track it. I highly recommend you go and test it out.